Hey, this is Matt once again, and I wasn't planning on doing this video, but I'm here recording some stuff. I just wanted to get this out of my basement before I continue recording paid requests, so thank you so much for that, guys and girls and everybody in between. Thank you. Now, yes, this is my opinion, and what I state is my opinion, not fact, opinion. So if you disagree, fine. If you feel it's not that bad of a year for movies, fine. That's your opinion. I don't know why I have to be the bearer of bad news that every other video that's a movie review or topic or movie thoughts, movie discussion is opinion, but sometimes it has to be said out loud. And in my opinion, this year has sucked dick for movies. It is the worst year for movies I have seen in the longest of time. It is pathetic. I think this is the word on the street for this is pathetic. For the year, pathetic. 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 And I don't even think this is all the 2025 because they have Predator Killer of Killers isn't on here. Armor. I don't even know if that might have been last year. Whatever. I know one of those Stallone films was this year. Whatever the case. I mean, I look at this list, there's maybe like 5 movies that got like a 3 or more star from me. And none that was 4, none 4.5, and none 5. There's been nothing that great this year. There's been a lot of shit this year, and I don't even have them all here. The worst year for movies in the longest time. Fucking pathetic. Maiden 2.0, which I know some people liked for whatever reason, teach their own. Although one person's like, why are you so negative? They meant to say negative, but they forgot the G. So it's N-E-H. It's still on the comment section. Negative. I put it on my Facebook as well. I don't know what a negative is, unless I'm a damn horse. Mr. Ed. Maybe that's what Mr. Ed, a horse, of course, says. Negative. I think you meant negative, but, you know, there's that thing called spelling. Try hooked on phonics. It's not just for kids, you know. Just saying. But Megan 2.0 sucked. It was boring. Nothing happened for an hour. And then some little girl, for some reason, is into Above the Law with Steven Seagal, which is probably the most outrageous thing in the damn movie. One guy, I know it's their opinion, to each their own, but he's like, oh, this is better than Terminator 2 and Aliens. And I went, and yes, he was being serious, to each their own. We all have different opinions, but I'm sorry. I do not think Making 2 is better than Aliens and Terminator 2. I'm sorry. I disagree entirely. That's his opinion. He's not the one that did the... I mean, I think that guy at least knows how to spell negative, unlike the other guy. But whatever. Ballerina. I know people liked it. To me, it was John Wick, but with tits. Flamethrower stuff was cool. It's the only reason they just 2 stars out of 5. Because flamethrower stuff was cool. But this 80-pound girl I'm supposed to buy, doing all this kung fu shit, outweighing, outpowering people 3-4 times her size. I don't buy it. The story was nothing. It brought nothing to the lore. It brought nothing to the universe of John Wick. It was, have you seen John Wick? Here you go. It's the same fucking movie. Only it's a lady. If you think that's enough, be my guest. I don't. Lilo and Stitch, a soulless cash grab of a fucking remake that made almost $1 billion. That's just 80% of the first movie. Like copying 80% of it. And the other 20 was, let's change this but make it worse. Ohana means family. Well, more like, we're going to leave your ass to the neighbor and we're going to go to California and your ass is with the neighbors. Hey, you know that character that was interesting named Jumba? We're just going to make him a one-note villain by Zach Galifianakis given a one-note bland as fuck performance. So, again, the few stuff you change, you do nothing better, you make everything worse. So, that's great. But it made almost $1 billion. That's the world of day. Hurry up tomorrow, the weekend. Hurry up for this movie to end. Does this movie hurry up and end? God shit movie. It's The Weeknd. That says enough. Final Destination Bloodlines. Have you seen Final Destination 5 or 4 or 3? Then you've seen this movie. Only it's longer, has more CGI, and has even shittier characters. Thunderbolts, Thunderbutts, Thundercunts, Thundercock. Let's have a bunch of shitty non-superheroes that no one gives a fuck about. Bucky, who's in like 3 scenes and does only one thing on a motorcycle. Think he's Bad Batch the Road Warrior, but he ain't. And the movie ends with group therapy session where they hug it out. Because apparently that's how mental illness works. They just hug at the end. I shit you not. They hug. And somehow they spent all that damn money. G20, I already forgot that movie. You seen Olympus Has Fallen? You seen Air Force One? You want to see it done really shitty? There you go, G20. Sinners, to be the most overrated film. Have you seen From Dusk Till Dawn? Well, imagine that, but there's a lot more dancing. And it's a horror film where there's barely any horror in it. There's action, but the only action noteworthy is the stuff without the vampires. The vampires, they're not scary or creepy or anything in between. It takes forever for it to get going, and then when it gets going, not a whole lot happens. And the only scene worth the shit is him killing the Ku Klux Klan members, which was the best scene in the movie. So it's ironic that the best scene in the movie, in my opinion, is a scene not involving vampires. And yes, it is very similar to From Dusk Till Dawn, despite what some people want to say. Only that film is better, in my opinion. Minecraft, all the bullshit of, with the stuff with the idiots and the chickens, and stick the chicken up your ass, okay? Minecraft is dog shit. Should be called Dog Shit the Movie. Enough said. A Working Man, have you seen The Beekeeper? You want to be lame? Go watch A Working Man. Where the action is not as good as The Beekeeper, the story's a bit lamer, and I mean it's better than some of the other stuff so far, but it's a pretty disappointing Jason Statham film. I would never see the film again. The film could have been a lot better. Popeye the Slayer Man, Shiver Me Timbers, and Popeye's Revenge. Fuck you, and fuck you. You took a beloved character that I like. You made these horrible, no-budget slasher films. Shiver Me Timbers, he rips a guy's head off and shits down his throat. Popeye's Revenge, some goober goes around and kills people. All 3 of them sucked. They're the worst films of the year I've seen so far. Novocaine I didn't mind. It was okay, I liked it. The Account 2, which by the time you see this should be up, I liked it. But Novocaine, could have used a bit more action. A little bit memorable villain. There's stuff it could have used. Account 2 is a bit too long. It has really no action. Other than 2 little bits, has really no action in the first 2/3 of the movie. Snow White, the less said about that movie, the better. Rachel Zegler should shut the fuck up. But you know what? Doesn't matter because that movie still sucked. The acting sucked. The CGI was awful. Another soulless, heartless remake. Captain America, Brave New Douche. A plot that you could barely follow because they had to redo the film like 4, 5, 6 times. Harrison Ford, aka Joe Biden, be the Red Hulk for a couple minutes and get stopped in the flower patch. I guarantee you not one person remembers any action in that movie. The worst Captain America film. Awful plot. Stupid fucking story. Hard Eyes I liked. I could see why people didn't like it, but maybe I'm trying for desperate measures. I don't know, but I liked it. I liked the 2 leads. I didn't mind the premise. I liked some of the kills. I thought the two lead actors did a good job acting-wise. It has some bits of sense of humor. I don't think it had a sequel bait ending. And it was fun for what it is. Love Hurts. T. Hoi Kwan from Temple of Doom and the Goonies. He was very likable. He was very charming. It was cool to see him as the lead. And the fight scenes he gets in. Yes, will remind you of John Wick. But at least he knows martial arts and he's able to implement that. But then the girl who he's in love with later, she's annoying, she's horrible, she's terrible. She hurts the movie a lot. I wish she wasn't in the movie. She was fucking god-awful, fucking bitch of a character, annoying as hell. But T. Hoi Kwan, it's worth a watch for him. Compulsion, interesting story. I don't know how many times I've watched the film, though. I think Alarm is the one that came out this year, but Alarm and Armor were two of the worst Stallone films he's ever made. I don't know what the worst Stallone film, but those are two of the worst. Den of Thieves 2, I bet no one even remembers that film came out. Gerard Butler has a couple decent acting bits. That's why it's 1.5. But yeah, it's a forgettable movie. It's a sequel no one asked for. It's too long with too little action. And completely forgettable. And Ice Cube's son isn't much of an actor. The Day the Earth Blew Up. It's sad how, Lilo and Stitch makes almost $1 billion. But The Day the Earth Blew Up, the Looney Tunes film, is a better movie, better story, has more heart to it, has more genuinely funny moments, and it flopped. I didn't put Predator Killers, but that's another one that's a lame movie. The ninja story is cool. The first story with Granny, Aunt May fucking kicks everybody's ass is stupid. And the third one with the Mexican American, he went to mechanic school and got a B. It's there. Michael Biehn gets wasted, nothing roll. And then the last bit is like a shitty version of Attack of the Clones. With a bunch of... The three of them have to fight each other, they have to fight this big fucking monster like Attack of the Clones or whatever. Could have been a lot better of a movie. And what's next? Jurassic World Rebirth? Superman? Who gives a shit about Superman? The new stuff coming out. I don't think that film's going to do as well as they hope. Superman? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about another Superman movie. It doesn't look like anything interesting that we haven't seen before in a Superman movie. Oh, Crypto. Fuck Crypto the dog. I hate the fucking dog. I hate the way the dog looks. I don't care if it's James Gunn based on his dog. Well, fuck your dog. I don't give a shit about your dog. Fuck your dog. I don't give a shit. Neuter it. I don't give a fuck. Fuck it. Eat it. I don't care. Go to China and eat it. Fuck your dog. Fuck cryptocurrency and fuck Crypto the super dog. I don't give a shit. Doesn't even look as cool as Crypto in the comic because they changed the species of the dog. The dog in the comic looked better at least. This looks like a fucking idiot. Jurassic World Rebirth? Because we did another Jurassic World film. Oh, a walking mannequin named Scarlett Johansson who can't act for shit. At best she was... in like Kong Skull Island or whatever the hell movie she was in. But she's never been that good of an actor. Lucy Sutt. She was there in some of those older Avenger films. But she talks like this, like she's on Xanax. And that's got her whole performance is, hey, you got more Xanax? She's never been that good of an actress. So great, a walking mannequin with the dinosaurs that will look more lively than her and they're in CGI. She might as well be in CGI too. Oh, great, the same fucking story. They go to an island, there's fucking dinosaurs. Wow, oh, they crossbreed the dinosaurs. Like, we've never seen that before. In almost every fucking Jurassic World movie. There's the dinosaur that went fucking invisible. I'm sorry, his cloaking device is fucking... Like a fucking lizard? It's a bullshit sight job, fucking lizard. Then what else? Fallen Kingdom, the Super Raptor. I mean, there's always a fucking crossbreed dinosaur. Because they think dinosaurs are boring. So they always crossbreed. Right, they go to an island with dinosaurs. Like, we've never seen that before. Same shit. Superman, Jurassic World Rebirth. Can't even talk. What's next? Oh, Fantastic Four First Steps. Yeah, the first step off the fucking cliff. With Pedro Pascal. Fuck your mustache, pal. I like the Mandalorian, but I wish it wasn't him voicing the fucking character. I mean, be honest, he's not in the suit. There's another guy in the suit most of the time. That's most of the damn characters, the suit. I wonder if there's a way to to do that and then just like have it where it's like subtitled. Like there's another voice, just a subtitle, so you completely cut Pedro Pascal out of the Mandalorian. It's probably a way you could do it. You just put subtitles. He just talks like an alien language. And when he needs to take off the helmet, you cut that part out. Pedro Pascal's an idiot. And it looks just lame. I'm one of the only people on earth that can watch the 2015 Fantastic Four film because while it's flawed because they didn't let the director do what he wanted to do, at least it was different. At least it was intriguing, the difference. Now, granted, it was a difference a lot of people didn't want. But I appreciate someone went for something. Sadly, got whiffed, but he went for something. I applaud that. And I find that film, it is too slow, but I find it interesting that it tried to do like a body horror. I do find that interesting. I do. And I like the 2005 one. More the family-friendly, goofy one. Rise of the Silver Surfer I thought sucked. But I guarantee you, I'd rather watch the 2015 Fantastic, I'm being serious, than this fucking movie coming out. With Pedro Pascal and some woman I don't give a shit about. Some fucking silver titty Silver Surfer. If she shoves a surfboard up her pussy, I'll be impressed. If it's not in the movie, 0 out of 10. If it's in the movie, maybe 4 out of 10. I don't know. See how much of that surfboard she could fit up her cooch. See, then you have my attention. If not, then fuck off. Just how it is. And then what? Oh, The Running Man? With superstar Glenn Powell. Who gives a fuck about Glenn Powell? Nobody. And what else you got? What else you got? Weapons that looks like, it's a Killer Kid movie. Or whatever the hell it is. I don't give a shit. Oh, he directed Barbarian. Oh, another shitty film where a monster loved his titty milk. And I'm not talking about Mark Hamill. I'm talking about some other titty monster monster loved titty milk. Maybe it was Mark Hamill. We just don't know it yet. But I mean, other than maybe Nobody 2, because that could be a new fun franchise, could be. But, I'll have doubts all the time now. This has been a shitty year for movies. A horrible fucking year. And I don't see it getting any better. And it's reflected at the box office. You see, like, the top 10 highest grossing films at the box office shows how pathetic it's fucking been. 1. Minecraft. 2. Lilo and Stitch. 3. Sinners. 4. How to Train Your Dragon. All I've heard is the same fucking movie as the animated film. I'm like, why don't we just watch the animated film then, if it's the same fucking movie? Captain America Brave New World. The fact that that's number 5 shows how much in the shit we are. 6. Mission Impossible, that I heard is 3 hours long and wasn't that good, and it fucking bombed. It bombed. It was a massive bomb. It cost like $400 million and it's only made $191 million in the US. It's a big fucking bomb. And it didn't do that better in overseas. So it's going to lose a shitload of money. Was that the film that they said, like, Tom Cruise was going to go into space and do shit? Did he change his mind? I guess someone's like, nah, dude, you're not going to go into space. Remember there was a whole hype? He don't go into space. Obviously that didn't fucking happen. Otherwise I would have heard about it. So, Yeah, no one's talking about the new Mission Impossible. That film's been completely forgotten already. Thunderbolts number 7. Rebirth, so far number 8. Final Destination number 9. And number 10 is Mufasa that came out last fucking year. December 20th. The top 10 is so baby, and we're in July. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. You see that? This ain't gang signs, buddies. We're over half the year is over. You want help? I'll be generous. Half the year. Half the year. Say July, begin July, cut off. Half a year. Ridiculous. Pathetic. And okay, what else do we got coming out? Since I'm on this road to nowhere. But why are you so mad and cynical? This is fucking why. Because this shit sucks. That's fucking why. Give me the fucking list. Can't find the fucking list now. American films. What? The Old Guard 2. No one remembers the first fucking movie. Smurfs, because we need another Smurfs. I Know What You Did Last Summer, because we need another I Know What You Did Last Summer. It's that is a thing because Scream 5 and 6 were such big hits. Happy Gilmore 2. Oh yeah, that's going to be such a loser. Fucking loser. Naked Gun, watch that, got AIDS. Witchboard, Chuck Russell, man, you need a fire agent. Or whoever the hell. Because why the hell is Chuck Russell, who did the Blah remake, like Nightmare on Elm Street 3 Dream Wars and the Mask, Eraser, the best he could do is a Witchboard remake? Are you shitting me? The Texas Avenger. Another piece of shit. Another Conjuring film that no one gives a fuck about because no one gave a fuck about the last one. Spinal Tap 2, a sequel we don't need. Where all the cast are like 80 years old. The Strangers Chapter 2 because no one saw Strangers Chapter 1. But you got Chapter 2 just for the shits of it. Shelby Oates by Chris Stupman, so you know that's going to suck. Tron Ares. The last Tron didn't even do that well. And it's got Jared Leto, who's got go away heat. Gives a fuck about another Tron film. Mortal Kombat 2, great, a sequel to a shitty film. Predator Badlands, great. Have more awful Predator films, because we haven't had enough of them. And then the fucking Predator looks like some fucking idiot. The movie looks like a crappy Star Wars TV show. The Predator's all done CGI. It looks like a fucking hermaphrodite. The Running Man, go be dog shit. Five Nights at Freddy's 2, great. Where's Willy's Wonderland 2? You want to do a goddamn sequel so much, but no, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, yeah. Anaconda, Silent Deadly Night, Whoopity fucking doo da day. Release Song of the South in theaters again. Then you'll get my interest. Fuck this year. Fuck this shit. My God. The only film that was somewhat interesting is maybe Nobody 2. That's it. What else is there? It's a good year for me to yell at shit, so I guess it'd be a good year for me. Just be a lot to bitch about. If people want to send the pay request, be my guest. There'll be a lot more bitching where it comes from. And if people can keep sending them, I'll keep ripping them apart. Because they deserve it. Because, you know, some of these people want to sing fucking sunshine and rainbows, everything's hunky-dory, and everything's fine. No, there's a reason why the box office is in the pits. It's in the pit stain of the entertainment industry, of the eras of cinema. We're in the pit stain years. The giant pit stain. This is why business is down. This is why business is not doing well. Because they release dog shit like this. And people wonder why businesses are failing. And I know there's some YouTubers that will love everything, and they get they go to the premieres, and they get the little lunch boxes, little paper trays, and little Fendando fucking bobble-headed douches, and the bobbleheads that stick up their fucking ass, and the enema tits, and the shaving tits, so you shave each other and suck each other's fucking dicks off. That they take off and put up their ass, and they take off and put up their nose, that they blow the fucking rest of their fucking Xanax out. And go, yeah, it's great. Oh my god, I'm going to do a thumbnail. It's like, this is the best movie ever. And then they react to a trailer and they act as if they've never seen a film before. So, oh my god, that guy shot a gun. Yeah, a guy shot a gun. I think you've seen that before in a fucking movie. It's got colors and there's sound. Yeah, it's a thing called movies. You're old enough to know this. But then they get to do interviews with directors. I don't give a fuck. Because if I did interview with someone, you wouldn't like it. Because I'd be honest. I'd go, why was your last film shit? And why does this film look like shit? Hey, Edgar Wright, why are you remaking The Running Man? Running Man's a good movie. Why does your remake look like shit? It doesn't look like the book. Oh, it's like the book. No, it's not. So it's not going to be like the book. It's not going to be like the movie. So what the fuck is it? How much cash did they pay you, Edgar Wright? How much did you sell out for? See, that's why I can't be an interviewer. Because what's the worst that could happen? I don't interview someone again. I didn't want to interview you to begin with. Scarlett Johansson, how many mannequins have you dated to take inspiration for all your performances? Do you go to the store? Have you seen Mannequin with Kim Control? Is that like your favorite film? You want to be, not like Kim Control, but the actual Mannequin? Is that your hero of all time? Is that your favorite actress? The mannequin in Mannequin, Scarlett Johansson? Is that what it is? You know, just saying, just asking, just wondering. Just wondering. Fuck, this fucking year has been goddamn pathetic. So I just did that in my basement. Okay, so I'm done for now. I'll get to more paid requests. I just had to get that in my basement. We'll see you guys in a bit. Later.